I'm not sure where this is taken, but you can tell us. You, Prince Harry, the First Lady, and George Bush. Yeah. Prince Harry is royalty, obviously. Did he have to observe any kind of protocol before meeting him, or does he have to observe some sort of protocol before meeting you?
You know, I was introduced to him, and it was just...
Why am I so sexy?
Natural ladies' man, in the sense that women really love you. The women I know who know you adore you. And you always seem to have a natural affinity around women. Would you accept that?
Yes. I absolutely adore women. I just do. I'm not what you would call a ladies' man.
No.
You know? I'm not a real big skirt chaser.
A small-time skirt chaser?
There is a secret.
God, what's the secret?
Don't chase women.
Really?
They'll chase you.
Is that your strategy?
Yeah.
Does it work?
Works very well.
Welcome to Clip Fame, where Hollywood's funniest moments become unforgettable. Morgan Freeman has one of the most legendary voices in Hollywood and a presence that commands instant respect. But behind that calm, dignified image is someone who's incredibly funny and rarely seems to have much of a filter. Sometimes all it takes is one perfectly deadpan line or one well-timed look to make Denzel Washington, Jimmy Fallon, or Graham Norton completely lose it. And the funniest part is, Morgan is usually still the most serious person in the room. Subscribe to Clip Fame for more unforgettable Hollywood moments. Morgan Freeman is famous for a voice so smooth it could practically put an entire room to sleep. But whenever he isn't using it to tell a story, he somehow ends up using it to make everyone around him completely lose it.
Because I do love your voice, and everyone loves your voice, but I was wondering what your voice would sound like if you were on helium. Here we go, right?
Do you ever want to go to space? I really shouldn't be doing this.
It's helium! It's helium, Morgan. It is helium.
It's very undignified.
No. I think your voice sounds great. It's not undignified.
Some people just have voices like this, so you're actually making fun of those people. See? I told you.
Usual situations.
You don't always get what you expect.
But sometimes, unusual situations lead to new insights. To find the truth about gravity, physicists are studying it in a place where they expect it to...
At very space.
But when he isn't busy lending that legendary voice to Hollywood blockbusters, Morgan Freeman will sometimes take it out into the real world and turn completely unsuspecting pedestrians into the main characters of his own story.
So we have a camera out on Hollywood Boulevard right now, and there's always people walking by, and we thought it would be fun if you would narrate, doing as you do so famously, someone passing us, okay?
There he was, the man in the red checkered shirt, holding his selfie stick, trying to get that perfect selfie. Perfect selfie Paul, that's what we called him. How he loved that selfie stick. Looking for that perfect selfie. Could this be the one? The light's just right, maybe over by this wall? No. But look who it is. Another selfie stick guy. Selfie stick Sam. That's what we call him. Just two grown-ass men taking pictures of themselves on a stick.
And maybe hearing Morgan turn random strangers into characters in his narration gave Jimmy Fallon a little too much confidence because he decided to try that legendary voice right in front of the man himself. Judging by Morgan's reaction, though, the impression definitely didn't get his stamp of approval.
A lot of people speak up higher in their voice box than they could.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. No, you could speak lower.
Well, I know. I choose to do the other voice. Don't leave.
No, but yes, my voice is high.
No, your voice is, I think your voice is about as low as you're ever going to get it.
least Jimmy was lucky enough to get some feedback from Morgan. Graham Norton didn't even make it that far. His carefully planned bit got shut down with one perfectly simple sentence.
Would you mind lending your voice to it? I go on.
Okay.
These days, Denzel can command just about any set he walks onto. But back then, Morgan always had a way of reminding him that there was still someone else calling the shots.
40 years ago, 1979, Denzel and I were in a Joseph Papp production of Coriolanus. I was the lead. Denzel was a stage prop. He said that I looked at him after asking his name, and I told him this: kid, we click swords 3 times, I stab you, you fall down and die.
And Morgan isn't the only one with funny stories about his co-stars. The people who've worked with him have plenty of hilarious Morgan stories of their own.
10 years ago, I did a film with Morgan Freeman. It was a really small film, and the first 10 pages or 10 minutes of the film are us two just driving together in a car and talking. And it took 3 days to shoot, and he didn't talk to me the entire time. At the end of the 3rd day, he just turns to me and he goes, Jonah, Jonah, Babona, Banana, Fana, Fofona, me, ma, Momona, Jonah. That's it. And I just didn't know what to say, so I just said, thank you. And then he said, it was quiet again, and then he said, do me. I was like, what? He's like, do my name. And I was like, Morgan, Bo Borgan, me, my, Mo Morgan. And he went, all right, and then we never spoke again.
And if his co-stars already have plenty of stories to tell about Morgan, things get even more dangerous around his longtime friends, because that's when the filter really seems to disappear. Michael Caine talks a little too long and Morgan tells him to keep it short, while Alan Arkin barely gets the words, I don't remember out before Morgan is already calling him on it.
All right, now wait a minute. Wait, I'm not going to do this unless you give short answers.
Okay, I'll give a short answer.
All right.
When did I was a great friend.
You got to read the question, Michael.
When did
I don't even know what
Michael
you're talking
Caine
about.
say my name?
You did, because the one that
I said, you tell him your story.
I'm telling you, it's true.
You don't know if I saw it before you.
I do know, because you've been telling us that all week.
From the movie. George Burns made a movie.
1979.
And the script, I saw the movie, and the script I got was different from the movie, that movie, because it was much deeper and more and funnier.
If it was deeper and funnier, that was my.
It was him.
What we said.
He turned it down because it wasn't funny enough and deep enough.
And deep enough. Most
and
of
they
them
rewrote it and then showed the script to us, and we did it. And
I take care of the deep and funny department. They take care of the big success department.
Can I just clear up? So you did see the script first?
I don't know. I have no idea.
You did.
You don't talk to him, because I'm telling you, he's like that.
Talk to us. He's kind of silly.
He saw the script. Obviously, he saw the script first, because the one that Michael and I saw was the one we did.
The one that
I'm going to smack
we
you.
didn't see any other script.
Right.
Some Hollywood friendships last only until the movie wraps, but looking at Tim Robbins and Morgan Freeman, it's pretty clear the Shawshank Redemption left them with a lot more than just 2 unforgettable roles.
Morgan Freeman's was never going to be one of them.
Morgan, we became friends working together on the Shawshank Redemption, for which you were nominated for an Academy Award. The film follows the trajectory of a friendship, and that friendship was easily mirrored in real life on the set. I'll never forget what you said to me about friendship on the last day of shooting. You said, being a friend is getting the other a cup of coffee. Can you do that for me, Ted? It is Ted, isn't it? We became so close. Morgan, I salute you and your tremendous talent, and I'm always proud to call you my friend when you take the call.
The best part is, Morgan can be that brutally honest with his friends because he doesn't exactly take himself any more seriously than he takes them.
Okay, what has Morgan Freeman done for society? Very little.
Does Alan
So high, usually when you engaged with someone, you're looking from eye to eye for some reason or other. And in the movies, your eyes are jerking around like that, and it's not really cool.
It is cool.
No? Right.
It's very cool.
A little later, darling.
Most celebrities get asked for photos or autographs, but things are a little different when you're Morgan Freeman. When your voice is that famous, there's one request people always seem to make. And Morgan has probably heard it more times than he ever wanted to.
Film, Zach Braff, I heard that you lost a bet to Zach, and the price of the bet was you had to record his outgoing voicemail.
Yes.
Is this... I would imagine that is a thing people ask you to do all the time.
Yes.
Are you amenable to it, or do you have to lose a bet in order to do it?
No. No.
Okay.
I have to lose a big bet now.
Okay. Well, you know, if you want me to record yours, I feel like you have one coming, you know?
Well, I would, Seth, but, you know, I have the perfect, absolute perfect telephone answerer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. The guy who installed the system is a Southerner with just the most god-awful Mississippi drawl you ever heard, who calls and says, hello, leave a number.
Is that true?
Yes, and he sounds about as far away from me as you can get.
Having a voice that is recognizable comes with a few situations most people will never have to deal with. But judging by Morgan's reaction, he seems pretty well prepared for even the strangest requests by now.
Recently, with the increased use of artificial intelligence in film and television, that AI is trying to replicate iconic voices and even the likeness of actors like yourself. How are you contending with that? What's your thought processes as you see this play out?
I got lawyers.
How you doing?
I got a cold.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How long have you had it?
All day.
Am I going to get it now?
Don't kiss me.
You mean don't kiss you again?
I've only had it all day. Last night we were good.
Yeah.
Morgan has always been so blunt that the honesty itself becomes funny, especially on talk shows. He almost never seems interested in giving the host a polished answer, just because that's what the conversation is supposed to sound like.
How's your golf game?
Sucks.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
What are there?
Yeah.
See? I told you. I want to thank you so much for being on the show, and please, would you ever like to come back?
I'm never coming back.
Morgan Freeman!
If Jimmy used helium to completely destroy the dignity of that legendary voice, Graham Norton had a different idea. Turn it into Shawshank. What he didn't realize was that he was basically putting himself right in Morgan's line of fire.
I must admit I didn't think much of Graham Norton first time I laid eyes on him. Looked like a stiff breeze could blow him over. That was my first impression of the man. I could see why some people took him for annoying. He had a walk and a talk that just wasn't normal around here. I hope Michael stops talking for just 1 second. I hope people stop asking me to do stupid voiceovers like this.
Morgan Freeman might be one of the most fun people in Hollywood to imitate, and judging by his reaction every time someone tries, it's easy to see why nobody plans on stopping anytime soon.
This guy is a great impressionist, a great comedian, Frank Caliendo. He does an impression of you. Have you seen this yet?
No.
It's fantastic. Let's roll a clip of this. Frank Caliendo.
Before anyone ever cared where I would play basketball, I was a kid from Northeast Ohio. It's where I walked. It's where I ran. It's where I cried.
Is that amazing?
You know you've arrived when people start doing impressions of your voice, and people recognize which impression they're doing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I'm here.
But an impression only goes...
But no matter how good the impression gets, Morgan always has a way of reminding everyone that some things only work when they come from the original. and usually all he needs is one line to prove it.
You want me to help you warm up?
Oh, that's a Morgan Freeman impersonator. We had him host a game that we played earlier this week.
How are you doing, fake Morgan Freeman?
Well, there's nothing fake about me.
It's true what they say. Sometimes you don't realize how special something is when you've had it your whole life, and Morgan may be exactly that way about his own legendary voice.
Realize you had an amazing voice. Do you think that you have an amazing voice? No. You don't? No. No, it's not special to you?
No.
Wow.
Is yours?
No.
Right.
But yours is.
It's special to you. It ain't special to me.
Really? But you're
No,
the
it's
voice
the
of
same
God.
Please.
But you know what I'm talking about. Anytime I hear your voice, in fact, we've even had impersonators come on and impersonate you because everyone loves, they want to have your voice. You have a very great, special voice, calming, soothing, articulate. Amazing. Fantastic.
There was a poll in the United Kingdom where people voted on the sexiest American voice, and you came out top. Yeah. What do you think?
When the list of people you've met already includes world leaders and Hollywood legends, even royalty has a hard time leaving Morgan completely starstruck.
Ask you about a photograph here. This is, I'm not sure where this is taken, but you can tell us. You, Prince Harry, the First Lady, and George Bush. Yeah. Prince Harry is royalty, obviously. Did he have to observe any kind of protocol before meeting him, or does he have to observe some sort of protocol before meeting you?
You know, I was introduced to him, and it was just introduced to him as Harry, and so I didn't know who I was.
Oh, really? That's pretty good.
I mean, I saw somebody backstage asked me, said, "So you met Prince Harry?" I said, "No." So sure you did. I said, no, I don't know. I mean, he was there, I said.
There probably aren't many things that can genuinely leave Morgan Freeman confused, but discovering that someone permanently tattooed his face on their body might be one of them. And the way he looks at it like he's silently asking, why, is easily the funniest part.
But, you know, we're all in awe of you. Like, to the point, you know, people have tattoos of your face on them?
No.
He said no. Yes, sir. Look. Those are tattoos of you that people get.
Well, my grandson did that.
Did he?
Yeah.
You get cool points from your grandchildren because, you know, of all your work.
Yeah, from some of them.
Well, here's an interesting thought. Would you want to live forever?
I wouldn't.
No, I don't think so.
No,
I don't think so either. Maybe, you know, a couple of 100 years.
Well, I'm sort of a planetist. I believe very strongly in life, therefore I believe in death.
Right.
Because, you know, they're binary. The one feeds the other. That's the way the planet works.
Yes.
Why am I talking to them?
Morgan Freeman has a kind of humor that's completely his own. He never has to try to be the funniest person in the room. He just keeps that perfectly straight face, says exactly what's on his mind, and somehow everyone around him loses it. Maybe that's why his off-screen moments can be just as entertaining as any role he's ever played. If you enjoyed these moments, make sure to like the video and subscribe to Clip Fame for more unforgettable Hollywood moments. And let us know in the comments, which Morgan Freeman zero filter moment made you laugh the hardest?